Big night for baseball in the state. The Govs and the Chiefs playing back-to-back nights. And we start with Mandan, who's hosting Fargo Post 2, a team they played just 8 days ago. Mandan at home this time, looking to get over the hump and grab their first win. A tough going game one. The sun very bright out, and that causes the right fielder to lose the ball. Drops in the right. 2 runs come home for Fargo. Despite the miscue, Lucas Burgum trying to get out of the jam early. Routine grounder to short ends the inning. Mandan falls in game 1, 8-0. Game 2 of the doubleheader, it would be a different story. In the third, 3-1 Chiefs lead, adding to it with a base hit by Stetson Coots. Head first slide by Blake Aarons. 4-1 Mandan. Same inning, bases loaded now. And to the lost art of bunting, a safety squeeze, and Avery Bogner just gets in ahead of the throw there. 5-1 Mandan. Wild sequence here, though. Another bunt. A run home, throw to first gets away, and Fargo's going to commit 2 errors on the play. 3 runs come home on a bunt. Unbelievable. Mandan splits the doubleheader, 8-1. Williston Keybirds moving across the river to take on the Bismarck Govs in game 1. Crew Walker was rolling on the mound, 5 no-hit innings in his start, shutting down the Williston Bats. On the other side, the Govs bats were telling a different story. Ben Patton with a floater that lands in shallow center. Run comes home, 3-0 Bismarck. Later in the inning, Isaac Pegor's hitting them where they ain't. Walker in to score, 4-0 Govs at that point. Govs win by 12 in game 1. Game 2 of the doubleheader at Muni. The Govs bats hoping for more of the same today. Bottom of the first, Crew Walker again delivering the RBI single up the middle, 1-0 Govs. Up now, Lucas Shell. He's going to rip it to the left side. A ground out there, but in comes another run. Govs cruising again, 2-0, but a wild one at the end there. Govs end up walking it off in the end, 12-11. Some of the players we just saw in the highlights making the Class A All-State baseball team. Let's look at the selection. Selected by the NDHSCA, 2 players from the Minot Magi making the team. Chase Burke and Eli Neeson. Mandan with a pair of players as well. Isaac Huddle and Ben Kleinkeneck. Century's Ryan Kipe with the All-State honors. 3 players from Legacy making it. Ben Patton, Isaac Pegors, and Crew Walker. Troy Berg of Dickinson also making the team. Lucas Shell of Bismarck and Jackson Euler of St. Mary's rounds out the notable selections. The Powerade Senior Athlete of the Year goes to Minot's Chase Burke, and the Subway Coach of the Year is Legacy's Eddie Streeter.